Le koko ni gobe, le tu koko ni gobe. Ai, ni gobe. Sa ti chani no, oni ni e. Ya friend of pepra.
Ai, o de.
This guy,
Aseye, me the prince pepra. Yes,
ene joda ai.
Che anopa. Yedi koko awia.
Makere kwa, makere ni e. Makere ni ai.
Awia. Yedi gobe, rentre gumabusa ko mo he.
Ono kwa di ya. O kwa di ntini ya. O kwa ai.
Rentre no.
Ai, o kwa di. Me fan ta ti bia so. Ana so now.
1 2 3 4 5 6. Abi before the ni. Ana ndi si 4 ni. Onso mu nyina adwane.
Obi andwane
ye na yedi gobe zino eka gale we wo chete magic. Say we are born come the me hono na ya mahama hondo a ama nyame shira o de wa ya ba ye no aburu ya adwene enti ase kede de ekoso wa chira
kede na ekoso
kede ekoso
kede amame
ko mo so na kam de ba hunu gale na sesi ya na ama we ekoso ya ompe asa yese fiese just na yedi aye ti o ya kan we ko bibi ekoye na me shira mahama
na se ne kwa
entini ni abuja ko se men ko na mdi amu de hun kan kire me ko na musu ko me ko musu da me di ko be eni bo ma amu shari ga ma fa ko bia me gale atete me ko
na se ne kwa no mama wu kwa san mra biem
mama wu a ndc ni medi ade na me hu adem papa wa bia me gale atete me ko
video acha fo bi ni ma na omudidi omudi gobe
ene ya dabe
le koko ni gobe le tu koko ni gobe ai omudi gobe sa ti chani no oni ni e ya friend of pepra
ai o de
this guy
aseye me the prince pepra yes
ene joda ai
che anopa yedi koko awia
makere kwa makere ni e makere ni ai
awia yedi gobe rentre gumabusa ko mo he
ono kwa di ya o kwa di ntini ya o kwa ai
rentre no
ai o kwa di me fan ta ti bia so ana so now
1 2 3 4 5 6 abi before the ni ana ndi si 4 ni onso mu nyina adwane
obi andwane
ye na yedi gobe zino eka gale we wo chete magic say we are born come the me hono na ya mahama hondo a ama nyame shira o de wa ya ba ye no aburu ya adwene enti ase kede de ekoso wa chira
kede na ekoso kede amame
ko mo so na kam de ba hunu gale na sesi ya na ama we ekoso ya ompe asa yese fiese just na yedi aye ti o ya kan we ko bibi ekoye na me shira mahama
na se ne kwa no
entini ni abuja ko se men ko na mdi amu de hun kan kire me ko na musu ko me ko musu da me di ko be eni bo ma amu shari ga ma fa ko bia me gale atete me ko
na se ne kwa no mama wu kwa san mra biem
mama wu a ndc ni medi ade na me hu adem papa wa ndc for the team omo ye feeling rough ana dia ko su ide aba be de benya ne sa official what is it
the reset when you buy a fucking when you buy a start reset when you buy a fucking and you gon send it bia bebre me say gon send it bia bebre what I let me move again now come and shimmy what I let me move again now come and you gon send it bia bebre gon send it bia bebre
outlines and pages, Mr. Wincott. Or this some
radio.
Mr. Radio nedia. Oh, na me yan me dem kakra.
Okay.
Na me ya na me dia for WhatsApp. A recorded portion be ma to amane om.
Oh.
Na obi abusa me say, "We adwuma we me twa omo ntro say, oh, me ne kwabna obi ansa." Sata na obi ansa show obi nso e boss pa wo. Ya Go FM. Ti me say me ni obi ansa na ye adwuma.
Na boa.
Tiene na mwana so boss pa wo ya Go FM ti me se me ni bobi ansa na ye adwuma
na boa
tiene na mwana unya line se akwa na good
okay
tiene na mwana unya bobi ansa na ye adwuma
na boa
tiene bobi ansa na ye adwuma na boa tiene na muana unya line ne say akwa na good.
Okay.
Ana
yo ene echo bibia wabaso na YouTube don't forget to like the video so that my reaching more ABA or Facebook and so as well. Like, share, and let your comment flow. We'll get time and read. You see, William Kerr, Nana Kwame Classic, and Shanton Samsonite, Abu Kweku Aqua, and a host of others. Mabaso, Elizabeth Fojo, Sir Max, Kosi Kakra, Bridget Pauline, and then Vagan Stone, Simons, Seidu Isaka, and Ebeye Uja and Tuaba Hasia will entreat you to like the video. Like. More by YouTube, in fact, and you're impressive. Grant, Mon try some mobile like in I am quite the first now platform which we also here. And yen sana say you tweet your motion. But we need the like so that a bit more pushy videos amana ako. One like here, the system will work against us. It is really important and necessary. Say obe like a video. Once you have your time and then whatever platform we should here, it means that you like what we do here. Me mon support in all the into the obe to me in your little small way, ASL be like a video, and we'll appreciate it very well and then very much. Yeah, that will be asked. So what jatum now be one year is your right. We cannot take that right away from you. Indeed, that is it. Yeah, there will be asked. Yes, yaba. Nana classic say, Nana Kwame classic say, yaba. Yada say na. You see, I'm fan throwing a shot here. What you see? We yintimi nya bibia perfect. Yintimi nya bibia right. But yam fan throw in a shase. Yam fa amanfo din e be shase say ye ne asumesi na ye adwuma da bi. Ya ne ye yankase ho adwuma. Ya ne ye yankase ho adwuma. Ene nkofo no agye di na eye me de say enema hu say video bi e koso. Video no e koso ade ya. Afi na amanfo hu adwuma the loud silence media aye me catch him say ye hu ade ni free achiri 4 years 3 years 5 years na enipa bi hu ye kase empunu a ebepunu ye kase ye mfiu ye be magana fo ho akire omo a omo be kire wo mo ba ye kase ye be je omo free aho kire ni mu nso a ye be je omo ye dey e de free omo and sometimes ye betena ha say ni ye kire ya adwen a enye say ye the repository and the depository of all wisdom and knowledge enye sa na ye pese ye kire ba so wo de wa adwen ene wani eto fomo a now pese wo use wa adwen de a you come to terms say the betena ha ye ka no enye atro ne ye dey ye die we don't tell lies senya wo si hunu no and ade a wo mfa wa adwen ko so no eno ne ye betena ha se a ye twe wa adwen disi so eno ne ye a eti amanfo bi to na enam se nipa dasani ankasa ye freni bibini otiga na ho ye kromfo ni nti no o ka asem no hu se ne to ebie ama amanfo ahu ne oye a the best defense ani so be ka cho se wudi natem omo kan ye di manfo atemu a ankosi aga and omo ntumi nkasa asem ni biu. And I was very much pissed. Say, NBC ni bi meti yese ye call Ghana ya kutwa photo bi on tias yese ye ne mene say yeah it was a flash ye call Hanabisu program bi na me na makra wa na msu ba me kohwe woman no mene ni share that was 2012 a campus. Enti se bibi se ekoso a okay ma me for mani konkohwe de ekoso. It was not even an official. Afi de nipa da sani bi ese na mrante ya omudidi manfo atemi na ani omatwafo. Sa mrante no a omudi nipa atem no. Enam se ma me no onye na adwen se obebokro no nti no. she never saw us say you didn't part him. Onua ankasa nso call sa minerals income something fund. Is it MDF, minerals development something fund? Yes, we will feed the actual name of the office now. Oh no. One say Obeka say obi at the office space no Emma womu a year over $1 million. Enti atenidie na yedi ye no eno ho faso ni bi na anabisiu e danadi e de kire Ghana fo no na e chese nke ye ni nkofo atemo a wona afre na atenidie ba ye ka no kura no kire wo mo obi o ye kromfo bia te no kura wo se atenidie so obi o otwa atoro odi atoro kohwisem e wona bra bonim no wo te ne pese kim ne defensive mechanism ne say e udi atem adentia or koshe ye stupid culture, ye stupid traditions, ye disam kwasia traditions ni nyina so esichi eni si ni hospitals papa ye dem no na so obi your hene obi ye chief director obi ye municipal director obi ye abamu panyi bi member of parliament eye den anko omutimi tena ho ema emofra tena techemu esua de enso sa nipa wi otimi summer holidays na okwa abrochire oduru broni krom na ohun broni schools dia no amelo oyi eni ahafe no enya ahobunu so nipa dasani na make sacrifice ma baby a wo appreciate na eho ye fe eho anya fe say it fell from heavens eho ye ayefe because people took that conscious effort say ya wiasika say ye mo oman krono say ye ndi oman na mim ye ndi oman na trimoten ene de sa enkofo no mu kro na ye peni nyina no omode de asi ho me kache mu dan nyina say abato ho wo mfaso na when so politician when so opani when so okandinia unyini nche me I have always resolved say so the nyankopon si ho now the politicians see ho no ma choose politician because politician no ono na okosi hospitals enyinya me politician no na ebe ya kwan ene wahu ye nua no omo say kotokuom village a branch of friend no say Amaru Sako or something like that okoye video efa bridge na assay and within 3 months or so the Ashanti regional minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene or the assembly coma President John Dramani Mahama na president nsu hu say enipanti no ba yese oba be som wo mo no quickly oma fix it bridge ni dia ma omo I always and the loud silent media no ye koso aka kire mo say enioma na nkofo ni hia o Ghana ho no Busa gold in free ministers, member of parliament, DCs, MCs, no. The people are not asking for gold from you guys. Adiam Kofoni Pan say they don't even want you to worry yourself. Say, oh, the pipe-borne water come out from Barakese or Weja. What they need, and then they say 120,000 Ghana cedis now, and can do DSTV, no, for the 1 borehole. And format the entire community of maybe 1,000 to 1,500, and they'll be okay. You have such a weak citizen, bunch of citizens. Na mun to me govern omo just because okoto aba mrebi e de man kwasiafo. In the case NPP for yan kwasiafo a wo say ye di atem. Ene a former president of Chartered we say Chartered Institute of Tax, so one Mr. Kofi, we one was some other TV3 at Oka, as someone Kevin Taylor can once and who Nioma and Nioma can once 2020, or no crowd you see friends saying 2022, there be it was 2020 October, oh baby, it was around October. and Kevin a breaking sound news we expose we say the transitory account a Ghana say GCB bank sika no betomu a obi ani ho kwan so koyi sika no na a move straight into the consolidated account a Bank of Ghana sika no move from bank commercial bank and I say GCB bank to Bank of Ghana no sika na yira ibesi na yehu sika no sika na yira ibesi na yehu sika no and you think say the kenoforiata no etena bi obetwa na ni aba Ghana ho ana mo agro ne mu nimo se mu nim adwen a kenoforiata oni na busuafo afa anka anka gise mu yele ti se de Iran for ni way for ni ntokwa na wosen kede ye kenoforiata ne na busuafo anka by now nke bia anka data bank no ya tum de ni sika bekam no enkam because they also never cared. They never bothered about omo sika ko say Royal Bank. Omo sika ko say UT Bank. Omo sika ko say GN Bank. And we never bothered. And why should we today bother? Say ye go kenoforiata bank. Obi say any young anim. If they really wanted us to move forward, they wouldn't have started what they did to the Republic of Ghana. So now omu pese ye ni omu ko. You see, yes, Attorney General in call for mu ye duma, but san kofu we kenoforiata no. E wosi ye mafia no. Me I don't care. Said ne yare kenoforiata amakama ewu. Kenoforiata ne ma kama wu ye. Kama Industries owner no. Kama kenoforiata ne kun no unim kofa kenoforiata ama omu awu akwasi ampanyi no te wo no mo se ye ma ne kwan no nsa no ho yare ni bebo videos ama papa bi a obetena TV3 Onua TV ne 2020 afi no mode ye na ase ebreye 2020 afi no mode ho na ase ebreye ye betra na ye video na mo fi say NPP nkwase afọ no mo hwe enkofo no mo hwe ye videos no enkofo na ye hwe mo hwe videos no dodo na mo ye mpanyimfo NPP time no na ye deliberate and conscious effort say omo say oman no eno na ma enipa ni prayer iwura babia say ye the video evidences, video, audio, every means possible I sabeka information bia ye de bebrel so that obeti the person ye chenere ase mini anom se woti Ghana ho on MPP ni boy ya o chade akoye a me bo ni video yi na ni age because o teacher ni sika edi tua ne ka no like enso ni ye intino kwa and it's true nyina no senior high school ho no mo Ghana ho ya chade ho no pen that could be a okwa na se nka aduane na mofra ni di no se metro na se omo wo ho no eye aduane ni ye a na de wapoto ama na fe no ntiri so odibom se teacher fo so wo so omudi bie but ekufa the time na teachers ni ntimi ni aduane no oni mientia enye papa inja se teacher fo no de omo sika kakra omo betimi de akotobi enne wohu watimi anya milk anom asan jabia awia wadi gobawi o gobani susu no uhu bo na omadi awie omodidi afrim no nsese eye gobea eye appetizing eye appealing to the eyes enye ekufu adu gobe no a obekọ no na beans no na etuatua gari ni mu etise islands now NPP for no omo na sing praises Now we live in a country like this, politician man nipa duania na nipa ne worship no. It tells you say we haven't been able to solve food problems, food, water, and housing in Timin Sovoye. Now ye daso support to NPP aban. Now aban bi timi be di o man so. Emma taxes ayadije. A move from commercial bank. Say it's more or less like O mami akacho say Jizika efa kotua ekabi ade bia otua o diskane ma wa sikane nam kwamu a ode kodan ankwa ankodu ba bia o mami soma o se fiskane ko na afino obi bote hu say mami e usika ode soma oba no wa masika ankodu ba bia wo se ekono afi mami na sori atia die all body ru ache se oba no area wo no Onua be tamfo maame no so nim se ni sika no enkodu destination ho but enam se eye obi a ompe na asem ena e kanti no Onua hususu se sika no so ankodu ba bia wo se ekono so a e de ahokyere beba o so ba o se won fiita ti asem you hazin NPP on NPP no wonder se Patrick Yabo ama ekika de okika no manika catch him say and on say obi bia obadwen outside NPP who kakra bi no obe sound a reasonable person aboapon on say nansen otimi sound it say o kanyansasem adentia say oye na adwen say obetwe ne ho afiri NPP no ho fulia obe start check kanyansasem onya ntwe ne ho no or like or me make answer the oppressor or kanyansasem ya no enye drone ye deti ha o ya to ye boase ene ma ya adwen ye aduma ene tetensemu ti ade bi
Yeni abe ma kebintela
Petition bear.
You Bajo Asanameka sa petition was permit me to give the credit to Yeni abe ma kebintela.
Okay.
I'm say Onua when he can expose to scandal
Okay.
in 2022. Now, oh yes, I expose you know, and I'm say being a tax expert, that's a tax revenue, AIRA, or GCB back there. Then I need to, and with my forensic background, I need to do some
Investigation
to find out
All right.
what exactly happened.
So Kevin Taylor, thanks so much for that wonderful expose. Very interesting.
Yeah, indeed. You know, I started doing some research and I gathered some documents.
Minianum my impulse wa hasi na quickly minkofa the original one na oka ho asem emra and uhu video na no ubon se video no the background na crunch 2022 because 2022 that was not the background and year 2020 October and a Kevin Taylor a breaking sad story no and ne Kwame Afrifa nkwasiafo hene even Captain Smart na no ote Ghana wa na oye did that time no 2020 Captain Smart was supporting Akufo-Addo and say and the political parties ni na no omo nye pe friends omo ye pe abra na ye ka chom say political parties enye pe because entafo omo nye pe na Captain Smart mu nyina no na omo ye de omo nye di atin enti so many times o call me previous videos me bash Captain Smart because eye me yase okotra TV so onya huge views among for follow no but o per se o catch nkofon say political parties eye pe then yanko to abama no why confused no to me the moment Captain Smart here na adwin say oba open na ordinary full support e dia ma John Mahama na Captain Smart started say o kanyansasem na be stable he untumi ni NPP echi enna ni nyansani da. I am saying this on authority. You have your own right to disagree. But what I am telling you today, what your NPP need true and true, no, you know, say asama make an the moment I'll be done NPP, you know, by default more than Jimmy for. And that is the basis of our party, no. The moment you become NPP member, no, you cannot think straight and you cannot know what is good. It was on now for no fee say omunim nyanse nyina no omutimi post to ade what you now question was say ntiakwa me ne netina classroom and I'm in the course who take up Kevin
13 pesos in contrary to the agreement for the funds to be transferred into designated Bank of Ghana holdings account, transferred a total of 52 billion 537 million 175,788 Ghana 13 pesos into unknown source. Into unknown source over the under review. Into unknown source over the under review. The table below provides the summary of type of revenue transferred to unknown sources. The details of which provided in our web portal. Now, Ghana Commercial Bank transferred the revenue they collected that they were supposed to send to the Bank of Ghana on our behalf through the transit account, 52 billion. When you convert that into dollars, $10 billion was transferred to unknown source. And remember, nobody, that account created by Bank of Ghana for Ghana Commercial Bank does not have a signatory. All that Bank of Ghana had to do when the collections, when the revenue comes to them, they put it in those accounts, respective accounts, and those accounts automatically transmit it. It moves it straight to Bank of Ghana. Nobody signs it, nothing, because it's revenue collections. But 52 billion Ghana cedis, this from January to August. 52 billion. They can't find it. Auditor General is saying that after we looked in the books, went to Bank of Ghana to check what they have received, 52 billion Ghana cedis, equivalent of $10 billion, is gone. And see the date of this letter, 5th October 2020. The 5th of October 2020. And so the Auditor General was saying that where did the 52 billion Ghana cedis go? Because we don't know where it went. And when they asked Ghana Commercial Bank, no answer. They were supposed to respond 2 weeks after the 5th of October. That is the 23rd of October. What's today's date? What's today's date? 30th of November. 52 billion. Over $10 billion. Unknown source. Nobody at the commercial bank, Ghana Commercial Bank headquarters, was able to answer the Auditor General where the 52 billion has gone to. And when you read it very well, the ministry.
So, yem poso ha say. Ye poso ha. Now, ye do want to go back to the tax expert and nanopa or betna Onua TV. So Captain Smart show no. Now all kind tax expert no. Your kind any nientia yen to me untrack says no. Now don't forget say after this particular episode no. Kevin Esabeka say, and also Obeka same way. That was November. Okay, nobody can flow to a wholesome October, November, or Sabeka same way. Sa period name aka come here December. Amia kwako to aba. And na commercial bank for no Ebeka say. Sikano omo atimi ehu bi ewo baabi e na ye flash emu hodmoa hu hodmoa na mote se bank commercial bank GCB bank no ija to honom no jamote sa se ija to GCB bank na that period na but ye betremo some unnecessary transfers any positional changes bia omo ye neka say asemwa na all can that time no na ya tro enti kenoforiata no also o magana ho a saa nyoma we nyina no OSP no na busa no said dia be tumi na owo because account a obi antumi nsa mienko yi sika free mu no eye de na sika e free ho a ye ntumi taxes ayadede a e wo se nya na di trade my foka na di bi kotua ye ka ye de amanfo no sika ni bi afa ba bi 52 and over billion cedis as of the time no na eye $10 billion na kwasia we omho afiafi kwasia fo no mo so mo papa no mo abobra na san kwasia bra we na ye mo papa no mo boy ye dia enye I'm sorry mo papa no no anke better se ya anwo wo mo ti asem bi wa
I'll give you the copy. In 2022, the job petition by the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament.
Okay.
Certain Mayor Honorable James Abeji.
Yeah.
And after some time I met him Moncano. And I was saying the petition should have been written to the Honorable Speaker
of Parliament.
The Right Honorable Speaker through an MP.
Okay.
And I had to resubmit the application this time through Okujeto Ablakwa. Honorable. Now, the captain, I mean, I say, me submit the first petition to Public Accounts Committee. My office in Kofodia was raided. Honorable. Now, the captain, I mean, I say, me submit the first petition to Public Accounts Committee. My office in Kofodia was raided.
Was send a petition to come as Speaker of Parliament, no? Who office now a Kofodia
was raided.
Raided didn't just say to one man as Katahoina.
Yes, Katabi office ceiling.
Ah, W. Almost fast ceiling him.
Ceiling.
When we say chrono be cost or mine where a kutia or mine, any of mine ye, you know. You to silly do rem, ebe ready office no.
Be ready
me. Oh yeah, boy. To us so.
Me one more police report in the now.
Okay.
So if nothing has gone wrong, why should my office be raided? So that it means strengthening me the more to dig into it.
Your radio office went through.
Oh, Debbie.
Now, I don't moment amount the impetus.
Oh, yes.
To investigate.
Yes.
Go deeper.
Yes.
Okay.
Me say Auditor General. Actual letter dated 5th October 2020. And by the managing director of GCB Bank.
All right.
Said they should explain. Said hey, Intia, Sika 52.5 billion cedis. Magna are transferred into what they call an unknown account. In the woman let's stay. Account number saying now those accounts though are what we call transit accounts. Now, Captain, smart transit accounts no, they do not have signatories.
Oh, W. Sir, account I transfer can go to no. You know be your science account we and there.
There be account that
asemo papa ekan and the Kevin Betna ho kan 4 years ago. Almost 5 years now. And no difference be no. Because of say Ghana obi boy chrono Kevin Taylor bebo hu de ro and a trigger papa we ya or ye tax expert or a former chartered former president of chartered institute a friend say Institute of Taxation Ghana na ono etimi atro akoma like epe se ohwehwe mu ni ade a oko parliament se oko petition the speaker. Na ya hwehwe sa nnwoma ni mu a ade atinya yakobu ne office ewuramu afri ni roof no so and ceiling ni mu e de asi ni office akọ ready ho omakro ransack omakotutu nnwoma chese omako papers bi a yebetumi destroy evidence. Into omako yam so man say denya evidence papa bia no enne ye nkotwaja ento GCB bank no. So now what nkofo a omudija esese nnwoma omo said no mo twja de ato ha omo said no so that oma destroy evidence. And you know they have the right to tell the current attorney general say obi abokro no obi abokro no they would rather frustrate the country. And you know kwabna edubu ahio so anwan omo be frustrate here. Give to your worry. Be frustrated here because they are trying very hard so destroy evidence. Now Omasaki can't say me. Shede kwabna dubu ahe be kan ye. Say Sikano or the be my NDC for a support to omo campaign. Nam say bodam sem. O party or power. Wa point to say sector biso. O so what tam sika ede kwa support to opponent say ometu umfem free akonya so. We a like a twasumu. Sasem no almost start yakosi hen me see NPP no from Kofoso ekosi JB Dankwane ne Buzia no so no kwasiafo nko a eno ne ye ka amonti ase because ade biara ni ho a omo ya etwaso no ade bia ni ho omo ya etwaso mo muntie ne ye Intusha a coup for the time no opibia ade bi kobone a obeka no I be target. Se coup for the time enna boy yo TikTok make us wama yakọ fix a crassy for a bridge the amount ke coup for the time one obeka se oma aban aye unpopular inti yam kobo no me ami nua teacher kojo hwekwan a omodi teacher kojo afa so a ene teacher kojo any media space ni mu bio. Because at the year or fighting the canker what GES into a mum about be problem instead of the government focusing on the problem. No teacher could do be a problem. Wow, try say obe boa aban amana succeed biano or be a target. But ene regional minister Shanti Region Frank Amwako hine who se boys they discuss bibi e wo ho a pa no aye the same guy ya ekoye interview enobi ka say oko DVLA ne license ni ade DVLA boss aye yi no a otikuma ase ho no quickly free boy no say nipa na complaining about ne license no omra ama akwa me affix ne license na man. This is what we want. Why the time in mind? Do you think that we hate our country so much that we will come and wash our dirty linen on in public for people to ridicule my beautiful country Ghana? Jimmy. Do you think say and you're my writer? Not as a rational human being, I pick up camera and microphone and light and what have you, and then I struggle. Time I was a meditacy and dream of brabo hono. Now me dia bet na ha. Now me destroy Ghana. Say they be profit in many free mo.
Nobody is supposed to withdraw money from it. Indeed, they are called transit accounts.
A transit account.
Yes, it is.
Any signatories. Yes,
it is a Sikabe Towa. It's called Bank of Ghana Straight.
Okay.
It is the consolidated account.
Okay.
Indeed, how come somebody was able to draw money from that account?
Good. I feel the matter. Say, transit. Say, can maybe a transit account at the channel. Say, account and you be there. Sikane ko tom pepe say ko Bank of Ghana straight na ko consolidated account them account say ya ban sika photo work say account no enum na say kokoto na so sikane ko tom a na ira okay to aso
enti near Olinisa audit investigation no the former deputy auditor general to Domelevo.
All right
job
munti ahaseye wa hu say enye Domelevo ni nko an na oboa say or be protected the public purse. No. The deputy and so now you're much interested in protecting the public purse. But who did see quite a more than the befaso? See quite a more than the befaso. Who did see?
Swazi Winful.
Okay.
In the time where Kevin a break is Yanomo say, I said, Obano, and I want to transfer Swazi every auditor general any combination of finance.
Hey.
Yes, and I want going to director. And all this stuff now, or no more investigation, or transfer money na scatter to various
districts and departments and agencies.
The woman said manpower actually to audit service. They wanted to recruit 150 and it's last time even without going through the proper procurement process.
Wow, opening with after money yes, our investigation no.
Yes.
Oh yes, our audit no. No.
Yes.
Woman also transfer woman
transfer
and I feel any paper audit service they be no.
Yes.
Now, I'm saying I tell you, company for Saturday.
Company for
okay.
And in Jobu, yes, woman for the power 150. It is a lawyer Martin Pebu, Utiamu, or what they call right to information. The right to information commission. So this is what has happened. You know, the right to information should look at it. And they ruled in favor of Pebu.
Okay.
Against the audit service.
All right.
I'm saying, and no copy.
But that's it.
The right to information.
So, yeah, the lawyer Martin Pebu, extra coin, no.
They mean, judgment now, right to information.
Say, the Martin Pebu filing, you know,
yes.
What judgment today?
Yes.
Yes. That's it.
And a petition as well. I mean, they go my right honorable speaker, and the points of the constitution support with any.
But that's it.
Miniam sa afi moate ne ekoso wenti a ne ani abre hwe oman sika wo mo so be catch us say hey Ghana is rich, is so much richer say e wo say ye fidi ye nkoda e wo SHS one e problem de my $52 billion it means free economy anymore. Even with that, Ghana collapse. Nan kwasiafo at the end now. Prevent investors say on be buy krum. The moment obetamu e de ho se o de come IMF no. Obi e be investment wo kru ni mu a na o shiki kakra. Because where is your credibility? Where is your credibility? Sika yira rough. Ni nyina say sika no sa sika ya ayre ebi na ya channel ya na ekọ NSS account mu na enipa e de akodi nkwasasem wo ho na nka baadie sa obayi a wadi Ghana sika yi na nka wuhu omo di Ghana sika no kwa na nka omo ho efe kra nka menye me problem anka omo ya abrane a nkwasiafo bi a omo tare from te se pancake enkofo bi a enipa mu omo ntumi ngina nipa mu senye political party any politics a etimi raise omo a anka sa gift your worry Ekufuado ne personality Oforiata ne personality senye politics ene fo as it is said say anyone obi biara betumi ababa beye elected because election no based on stupidity krana ye betumi elect obi but sanke yade a ye said that appoint here say yade a ye said that appoint say ye man kofo nyansafo bi na appoint obi amana be president a kamenye sure say Kufuado ko betumi qualify kura say wo say man tena public toilet ano kenoforiata te say ontumi nya ade bia na wabedi oman sika shema no owie ye na pa kwasiampa nyi wo si asori dan na adenti na wokoye o kimonim o cancer issue no wan koda sa cathedral grounds wan koda wo di esika kosi asori dan na wo yare dia wo wafa plane akoda bruni man so uko bruni honom no odo to asori dem ana odo to hospital bed so na obi asi afari government hospital e de asi mi nuanom mi nananom mi wofanom a omo afari toase nyinahini atwumako for bia ne ho eho nyina no na odi omo destiny akɔhye aneemu afari hospital no se ye bie na sise eye adwuma nka wonim nkofo anka sade we bitimi age wo mo nkwa o maame no ayede ne to ambulance mu efri Nkari hospital no won say ye di ya amfere nu konfa no chi no wuye but Nkari to Aferi no how many minutes drive? Just 5 minutes or 10 minutes you get there. O maame no a o jare ye wa tonsu no anka agogo mu betimi abolutubo ikra na ko agogo na se agogo kra anye yi a anka sewi anie na agogo nie. You see ye betra ha ne kasa na amanfo pese o mu chese o mu nkwa na emrewafo ne nkokurafo ne professors wo mu fie nti ye betra ne ye kanya nsasem de akire wo mu a they want to mean say ena mu di atem me ko Ghana say na me hu me maame no mu bi ne me aunties no bi na o mu complain say tale na wo internet so na wo di agba na say no wonder say mo te enkwasi akro we say mo no wonder because mo ankasa no mo pe ne yakufo ado ti sa life ne de ma mo ankasa mo pe enkwasi akro to be your leaders. Ghana for near before we love to be led by stupid and idiots. Kwasi afo near Jimmy for na ye pese omudi so ba say internet naba na enkoto wo ho na loud silence media need the TV me ni me nua Kevin Freeman any obi bi o kan obi ano we will never say political party be at the mo that be kwa kwose atetem the titru pa ne NPP say ye tiasi we will fight and fight say NPP omo matumi hu bio so mbeba tumi hu a then they will have to prove to us to the nonsense degree into ti wana wo hwe me na wo NPP ni a ene wakoma no ebebubu obetumi akọ enkwasiafo hene TV ne so no akwakoye no obusa nkwasiafo hene ne se otena Ghana ho se omo de omo no omo eka nyansasem omo no mu ni atem no ye musa ne se watimi aye expose bi se da mo journalist akesi egu Ghana ho so ukoda obi time Kevin a we mu nti no mo de time obi bini all town ni nyina ne se ade ananka onu fi se oye no wentumi anye na wo esukonomo a wo ye modin se wo fi otumfo ahemfie ye modin se wo nana bi ye professor no they think say wo nana anye professor wo nana anye otumfo enye wo nana ne abamba bi ntin wagimi. That is their mentality. Eye nkoto na abetena ha eka eye Kevin na abetena ha eka the loud silent media group no ye guys na ye kanti no omo antumi anka bi ne de ye nse ya de. What a stupid analogy, no.
In its quest to improve government revenue, engage your services. The Ministry of Finance, headed by Ken Oforiatta, does not have that authority, does not have any right to engage Ghana Commercial Bank in collecting of revenues. So when you read this letter and the Finance Ministry coming into Bank of Ghana Commercial Bank to come help them collect, it means the unknown source went through the Finance Ministry. So Ken Oforiatta, in fact, entered Ghana Commercial Bank and made sure that the revenue that is supposed to go straight to the consolidated fund from the Ghana Commercial Bank SWIFT accounts or those accounts, they have been diverted. To date, from October 5th, The Auditor General gave them 2 weeks. Now look at this. We'll come back to this letter again. See the amount. See the amount of see the amount of money that we actually took from the respective agencies. This is the money. IRS direct transit, and that is the account there. You can see the account number. Now you can see number of transactions. IRS direct taxes they took was 1,180 transactions. That is 17 billion. They don't know where that money went. 17 billion is gone. Now, when you go to the next one, VAT, indirect transit, in the transit account, how much they made in the another account, 1,794 transactions, monies they paid from the revenue, 18 billion cannot be counted for. When you go to the third line, VAT, communication service tax, transit account, when they drop the money, now 107 million gone. We don't know where it went. We're talking about SEPs, 10 billion. We're talking about EPI, customs account, 1.2 billion. We're talking about SEPs, petroleum, 3 billion. Total of 52 billion Ghana cedis. Nobody knows where it went. But when you read the report, and remember, this was signed by George Winful, Deputy Auditor General, EID for Auditor General. You can contact him. Let him tell us it is a lie. I am not here to defend anybody. Contact this guy. He led that auditing, and he is still there. Was he part? Did they sign this auditing? So when you go back to the first letter, which I was talking about, you can see, when you look at this table, you can see, and beneath the table, what is there? What is written there is this. Find the details as provided in our web portal with login credentials as per the attached for your response, before 23rd October 2020. So when they sent this management letter to them, they were expecting a response 23rd of October 2020. And if you fail to respond, that is when the Auditor General has the right to surcharge you. And that's the same thing that happened in Kroll and Associates. So ask yourself, why hasn't the Auditor General surcharged the Ghana Commercial Bank? Because as we speak today, 52 billion, Ghana Commercial Bank is telling us they don't know where it went. But when you read the first letter, something surprising pops up. The second paragraph, the Ministry of Finance, which is not supposed to be here. The Ministry of Finance does not collect revenue, does not instruct the Ghana Commercial Bank to take any revenue and pass it anywhere. But when you read it, it says the Ministry of Finance, in its quest to improve government revenue engagement, and it is not the duty of the Finance Ministry to tell Ghana Commercial Bank that we are going to help you collect. No, because Ghana Commercial Bank is just there waiting for revenues to come to them for it to go straight to the consolidated bank fund in Bank of Ghana. So how come from nowhere the Finance Ministry comes and say we are going to come help the Ghana Commercial Bank to collect revenue? They did not need the help. Now, when you read it very well, it says, engage your services for the collection of tax revenue across the country. Now, to ascertain the integrity of the banking agreement, we conducted a reconciliation of the flow of funds from the transit accounts, that's the one at the Ghana Commercial Bank, from the transit accounts bank statement in relation to tax revenue showed that your bank, contrary to the agreement for the funds to be transferred into designated Bank of Ghana holding accounts, transferred a total of 52.5 billion Ghana cedis into unknown source. Very dangerous. How can you transfer 52 billion into an unknown source? How? And I've shown you the table, how much money each institution transferred into Ghana Commercial Bank. So Ghana Commercial Bank admitted that the monies came to them, but then the monies were transferred to an unknown source, an unknown account. So we are asking a simple question. Where is this unknown account? Where is it? Who directed them? And where is the money? Now,
we ukobusa question we per se Kim. Why the directors sikano? Why am I say di we yet no? Oba be catch us mu adie because what ticket for yata say oye kronfo onya kronfo dia come obi na can brofo come and remove your mouth bra ne be you are no come and remove your mouth at the table of men brenkofo no anim bra table ne ho ne be you are no say sa no can sa brofo no come and remove your mouth oko kan wait say Ghana ni pani a obo kro no say Kim odinatem na hemfo akese ne tikro ni mu asofo akese ne tikro ni mu enyansafo e no mu tikro ni mu they could not rescue Ghana. I'm telling you 2024 na okoto aba no wa to nyansa ba wa hu frama efa free SHS for ne ho satika we she say yenti se bia hira yenti bio omo so omo ye nkwasea for the records no they should go and dig and come up with such kind of information near asiafo okona tikese awi ade a ofi se emre ni ti no eso emu du nti ekesi adwene so na apai no ofi se emre so aseni nkukubu no you guys should come up nkwasiafo ma wo tuo ka egukuro ni mu na Kevin ba no abetro challenge say you don't have this o person yeah come and prove ya kan letter atrew say deputy attorney general ena ayebe e dis letter no aba deputy attorney general dis letter na aba and this almost the all can oboa letter ni da ho there was or sign or signatures letter no or ho the number bibia or go so we feel say attorney general no so to Ghana ho and say tax expert no waba afino odi 4 years nka mbe wanka munwie 4 years kambe wanka mawu na u blame papa na enye because or make move or teen ani no na akose the office ono so penim kwa ntine wo so oyedi nti ufi se Kufuado koto tena ase ena ba omia di president a nka saze mo betumi abetena Onua TV ho enya asumdi aka we have really saved a nation. Minia, my 4 time ni bibiri, but me ma 5 minutes per se. Oh, per se man for 5 pe. Mon frère, ou bien 1 minute. Let's say 5 pe. Na me fan so. Na me fa dwuma di ni na emewie. Empen for we dey mama me time kakra bi. Me per se me ma Ghana for no. E feel senior impact 2024 elections na mo koto ye no. The impact amodi aba ma brabo mo. Hello, Minia, you're fast. You're snapping my sorry.
Because in fact, what's here in the back? Who cramp on a month and Cassandra? It has a pan if my pound Kevin.
Minia. Miss Medas a person with here. Hello, Minia, we didn't baby after every. Casa. No, no, Minia.
But a friendly citizen because everybody
citizen make up, Casa.
You and you may more about Sonemo and say, I was would be organ we should be outside the mammo. Minia, send your loud selective ya. For the 2 minute party plan of war, and you want to
tell you, citizen.
We see for the 2 minute don't go party kind of phone now, and you point at the chairman anymore. Now, you go on forward that you criticize station we know. Sanya go on and go so empty martin move. Let the dear more. No, yes, we have to you want to chrono, and it's from the free chrono. Can you go on coming now?
Yeah, that's Minia. Hello.
I would do like,
yeah, that's Monica.
I will know it to be about Maximum benefit you finish now where you hypocrites to be the dancing. Hello?
Yeah, Casa, you don't kapa, Casa.
Yeah, Mr. Maximum Pedameka, you fool 1 million where you hypocrites from my Funina, just a few of them. Because when you know what all could do a gun on your but one but Mamma say any day, and it will be out to Macassa, especially demonstration of Warukono. I am your pa. I am your pa. government will demonstrate. I could find the time and they will demonstrate. I know one demonstrate. And one of them, your pa,
Madam say. Some of you snappy my hello. Yes, senior Casa. Mr. Obedi can Casano, volume never watching, Ube 10 and off, am I? Because a back, when you do manum, Nayanton or Casani. Doom volume never watching in Pajo. Casa.
Hello. Used to do
last one, name from Berry. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Sammy.
Good to. Sammy. Good to. Some four person in our own suburb, but see a team between console Nimun. Can't stem Chiragana for say. Corona, of course, Bank of Ghana, and say between you and a monton person, because a movement is a Satia Egu. Some form but Chiragana for you, and movie CBT. No one is a Ghana for Yaniate. Corona, say, oh man, I say, you made a patina. Magana Niakola, it's a crop weapon of Secret Marcelo. And the mobile Virginia that in the press conference said, I come for our yes, I'm for my human. Yamin was there, but we mobile. No position of Papa, so don't be woman. Yamin.
That's it. Nipa 5, no, Abbey, mean to me, we are time in the bio, Minia, Edim Rana, Juma has it. Inti Maria time nipping to know a year. Mama, young fat course, no, in Sia. Now, me person, na motiasie senya na problems are net Ghana for so and then almost a day now if it's a Bank of Ghana boss no governor na waban wo ejimi for Mr. Doctors emis in a friends esiama wo ejimi for on and what's omuk you see and I say don't get your kind ye reset bia na tokru bia e begine de ye who say NPP for eye Ghana atamfo amehwe ada ekufuado ana akofo ombebowa afa Ghana economy no ho me sinka ya no asemo anka de ombeko omu briefs prematurely ya do be see ha da fo frefre ne no me see yanko ba bia o ene enyan start game no se Kevin be catch enyan start game no NPP for ne enyan ne omo nhyase o ada ene omo be hyase no eya da omo presented candidate edi ama Ghana omo presented candidate edi ama Ghana wia ene ani NPP for no ye be hyase the few rent to a kremo betu
reset. What if I am fucking what if I am reset? What if I am fucking and you come send me bia bebre me say come send me bia bebre what I let me move again now come and shimmy what I let me move again now come and you come send me bia bebre come send me bia bebre. What if I am cutlery set? What if I am fucking what if I am cutlery set? What if I am fucking and you come send me bia bebre.
Something. You have to understand something. We've been here. We hear a lot of things, especially this one. You see something like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find you. Yes. 6 times oversubscribed 3 billion euro bond votes of confidence in Ghana's economy, government, right? We've been hearing such things in Ghana. Every time we hear these things. Now, you hear things like this. Ghana's Eurobond oversubscribed by nearly 350%. We see it every time, right? We don't know how attractive Ghana is, but anytime Ken Ofori-Atta steps outside, our bonds are subscribed. That most of the time they are oversubscribed. Now, let's go to the issue. Now, why is the Auditor General not surcharging the Ghana Commercial Bank to to give them answers to this. It is because of this man. This man is called Professor Dua Ajiman. He is the chairman of the audit service, audit board, the audit service board. This guy is the same guy who sat in court to represent Yao Osafo when Dumelivo and the auditor general was looking for $1 million from Kroll and Associates, which Osafo had.